Do you believe that age has to slow you down? Look around, you'll see people in their 70s, 80s, even 90s who are still strong, sharp, and full of energy. They're out walking, dancing, gardening, traveling, truly living. Meanwhile, others seem to struggle with fatigue, illness, and memory lapses. So what's the difference? Is there a secret to not just living longer, but living better? Yes, and the best part? You can do it too. Research from Harvard shows that people who adopt just 5 powerful habits can add more than a decade to their life. Even better? They dramatically reduce their risk of heart disease, diabetes, and cognitive decline. Aging doesn't have to mean slowing down or falling apart. In fact, it can be the most vibrant, fulfilling chapter of your life, if you take care of your body and mind the right way. In today's video, we're going to walk through those 5 golden habits that help you not only embrace aging, but thrive with strength, joy, and vitality. Light bulbs, stick around to the end. Habit number 5 might just surprise you. Even doctors and scientists are amazed by it. Before we dive in, if you're committed to living a healthier, more meaningful life, go ahead and tap that like button. It helps spread this message to others who need it. And if you haven't already, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss a video. Now, are you ready to discover the 5 golden habits that will help you stay strong, feel amazing, and age with grace? Let's dive in. Habit number 1, take regular walks. If walking is already part of your daily routine, give yourself a high five. You're doing something truly amazing for your health, your mood, and your longevity. With each step, you're not just moving your body, you're nourishing your soul. You're reminding yourself that you're alive, capable, and that there's still so much joy ahead. And if you haven't made walking a habit yet, no worries. Today's a great day to start. Even a few gentle steps make a difference. You don't need fancy shoes or perfect health. Just step outside, take a deep breath, and let your feet lead the way. Walking is incredibly powerful. With every step, your heart pumps stronger, your blood flows better, and oxygen reaches every corner of your body. It helps lower your risk of heart disease by up to 40%, according to Harvard. That's huge. But it's not just about your heart. Walking also helps regulate blood sugar, reduce blood pressure, maintain a healthy weight, and fight off chronic illnesses like diabetes and obesity. Every step is a message to yourself. I'm choosing to live well. And let's talk about the mental benefits. Ever taken a walk and suddenly felt calmer? Lighter? More at peace? That's because walking releases endorphins, those feel-good hormones that reduce stress, anxiety, and mental clutter. Next time life feels overwhelming, take a walk. Let the breeze hit your skin. Let the sun warm your face. Feel your breath deepen and let your worries fade with each step. And don't walk alone if you don't have to. Invite someone. A friend, a neighbor, a loved one. Walk side by side, share stories, laugh a little, or just enjoy the silence together. It's a beautiful way to stay connected while moving your body. You don't need to go far. A walk around the block, a quick stroll in the park, or even pacing in your living room if the weather's bad, it all counts. And hey, if you can put the phone down for a bit, let the real world in. So why start walking today? Because life is made up of steps, and each one brings you closer to the vibrant, healthy life you deserve. No gym memberships. No complicated routines. Just one simple action. Start walking. Whether it's 5 minutes or 30, every step matters. You matter. Your health, your happiness, your future, it all begins with that first step. Backhand index pointing right. If you're still with us and finding value in this video, comment 1 below to let me know you're walking this journey with us. And if you think we can do better, drop a 0. We're here to grow with you. Habit number 2, pay attention to your diet. Let's face it, eating healthy as we age can feel like a daily struggle. Sometimes just finding your glasses is a victory, and now you're expected to remember what quinoa is? But here's the thing. Food is fuel. It determines whether you feel energized and vibrant, or sluggish and foggy like a car running on bad gas. Eating well doesn't mean surviving on lettuce and air. It's about nourishing your body with real foods. Fruits, veggies, whole grains, lean proteins, and healthy fats. These are your best allies in aging gracefully. They keep your heart strong, your bones sturdy, and your brain firing on all cylinders. And those processed foods? They might look tasty, but they're sneaky. full of sugar, salt, and unhealthy fats. They can age you faster than a teenager's TikTok feed. Overindulging in them is like sending chronic disease a handwritten invitation and rolling out the red carpet. Want to keep your mind sharp? According to the National Institute on Aging, a nutrient-rich diet can reduce your risk of Alzheimer's by up to 35%. That's no joke. Stock up on brain boosters like leafy greens, berries, nuts, and fatty fish. And let's talk digestion, shall we? Nobody wants their insides moving slower than morning traffic. That's where fiber comes in. Think veggies, oats, beans, whole fruits. A happy gut means better energy, better mood, and fewer bathroom mysteries. Don't forget water. Seriously. As we age, we often don't feel thirsty, but dehydration can zap your energy, dry your skin, and overwork your kidneys. Sip water throughout the day, and if plain water feels boring, try herbal teas packed with antioxidants. Feeling overwhelmed? Don't be. One word, plan. When you plan your meals, you're way less likely to end up at the drive-thru or diving into that cake your grandkids brought over, adorable little saboteurs. If you want to remember your grandkids' names instead of just the menu at your favorite bakery, stock up on brain-boosting foods like leafy greens, berries, nuts, and fatty fish. Don't let your brain clock out just because you preferred fast food over smart food. And let's not forget digestion, because nobody wants their intestines staging a traffic jam. Fiber is your best friend when it comes to keeping things moving smoothly. Without enough fiber, you might find yourself dealing with a situation that turns your bathroom visits into deep philosophical reflections. To avoid that, load up on fiber-rich foods like veggies, oats, beans, and whole fruits. A happy gut doesn't just improve digestion, it also influences your mood and energy levels. Speaking of things your body needs, let's talk about water, your secret anti-aging potion. As we age, we may not feel as thirsty, but staying hydrated is more important than ever. Dehydration can zap your energy, make your skin drier than the Sahara, and leave your kidneys working overtime. Drinking more water is a simple way to keep your body running smoothly and your skin glowing. Avoid sugary sodas and processed juices, which are basically liquid candy in disguise. If plain water feels too boring, herbal teas are a fantastic alternative that can detox your system and provide a nice dose of antioxidants. So, how do you stick to healthy eating without feeling like you're missing out? The answer is planning ahead. When you know what you're going to eat, you're less likely to be tempted by a crispy fried chicken meal or that irresistible cake your grandkids brought over. Meal prepping doesn't just help you make better choices. It saves time and prevents those last-minute, regret-filled fast food runs. And this isn't just for big meals. Planning snacks and drinks in advance can also help keep your energy steady throughout the day. Another game changer? Cooking more at home. Let's be honest, nobody knows what's best for your belly better than you. Why leave your health in the hands of a fast food chef who doesn't even know your name? Home-cooked meals let you control the ingredients, avoid unhealthy additives, and ensure your food is as fresh and nutritious as possible. And think of it this way, cooking can actually be fun. Experimenting with new flavors, creating delicious meals, and enjoying the satisfaction of nourishing yourself is a fantastic way to bring joy into your daily routine. Now let's be clear, you don't have to overhaul your entire diet overnight. No one is asking you to ditch all your favorite foods and survive on kale smoothies. Start small. Add a serving of fruit to your breakfast. Swap white bread for whole grain. Or choose nuts and dried fruit instead of sugary snacks. These tiny tweaks will snowball into big improvements over time, making healthy eating feel like a natural part of your lifestyle, rather than a chore. And remember, you're not just eating to survive, you're eating to thrive. A balanced diet helps you look younger, feel stronger, and keep up with those grandkids when they're zooming around like little energy machines. You deserve to feel amazing, to wake up with energy and to enjoy your golden years without worrying about your health holding you back. So why not start today? Open your fridge. See what you can swap for a healthier option and take that first step toward eating better. If you're still watching this video and found these insights helpful, drop a 1 in the comments so I know you're with me on this journey to living healthier and happier. Thank you for your time, and remember, eat smart today so you don't regret it tomorrow. Habit number 3, continue being mentally active. Did you know that keeping your mind sharp is just as important as taking care of your body? Just as your body needs exercise to stay strong, your brain also requires daily stimulation to remain agile, alert, and capable of helping you enjoy life to the fullest. When you engage in activities that challenge your mind, whether it's reading, solving problems, learning new skills, or simply reflecting on the world around you, you're not just expanding your knowledge. You're investing in a future of independence, vitality, and meaning. An active mind doesn't just enhance your present. It's a powerful defense against cognitive decline as you age. Let me tell you about Richard, a 76-year-old man from a small town in Oregon. For most of his life, he was a teacher who loved books and sharing knowledge. But after retirement, his days became repetitive. He started feeling slower, forgetting small things, and at times he even doubted his memory. One afternoon, while sitting at his favorite local cafe, he noticed a group of seniors playing chess and passionately discussing a book they had just read. Their animated debate, their bright eyes full of excitement. It struck him. He realized that what he was missing wasn't time or health. It was the mental stimulation he had unknowingly let slip away. That day, Richard made a decision he never expected. He would learn to play the piano. At first, picking up a new instrument at nearly 80 felt daunting. But rather than seeing it as a challenge, he embraced it as an adventure. Every day he spent a little time practicing, reading sheet music, and exploring melodies. Before long, he noticed something incredible. His mind felt sharper. His memory improved. And most importantly, he felt alive again. Learning the piano not only reignited his mental spark, but also connected him with a vibrant community. On weekends, he joined a local music club, where he played for friends, creating joyful moments he had never imagined before. So, how can you keep your brain active every day? The good news? You don't have to learn to play an instrument like Richard, but you can start with something simple. Reading is one of the best ways to stimulate your mind. When you read, you don't just absorb information, you strengthen your reasoning skills, sharpen your focus, and expand your understanding of the world. A novel can transport you to another time and place, while a nonfiction book can open your mind to new ideas. If you don't have time for long books, try reading newspapers, magazines, or thought-provoking articles. It's not about how much you read, it's about reading things that challenge and expand your thinking. Beyond reading, engaging in brain-stimulating games like chess, Sudoku, crossword puzzles, or logic riddles can keep your mind agile. These activities are not just entertaining, they enhance critical thinking, boost memory, and sharpen problem-solving skills. Every time you solve a puzzle, your brain strengthens its ability to process information quickly and efficiently. The satisfaction of overcoming a mental challenge isn't just rewarding, it also keeps you motivated to continue honing your cognitive abilities. Another fantastic way to exercise your brain is by learning a new skill. Whether it's picking up a new language, playing an instrument, cooking a complex recipe, or exploring creative hobbies like painting, gardening, or knitting, exposing yourself to something new forces your brain to adapt. Learning keeps your mind engaged, fosters new neural connections, and helps slow down cognitive decline, keeping your brain sharp for years to come. Social connections also play a crucial role in maintaining mental agility. Having meaningful conversations with friends, family, or even new acquaintances exposes you to different perspectives, helps you learn from others, and keeps your brain actively engaged. Listening, debating, and asking questions all stimulate critical thinking and keep your cognitive functions working smoothly. People who maintain strong social lives tend to have better brain health and a lower risk of neurodegenerative diseases compared to those who isolate themselves. Additionally, practicing meditation and mindfulness can be a game changer for mental clarity. Meditation helps calm the mind, reduce stress, and improve concentration, while also enhancing your brain's ability to process and retain information. Taking just a few minutes each day to breathe deeply and be present can lead to significant improvements in your cognitive function over time. You don't need to overhaul your routine overnight, but starting small can make a huge difference. Reading a page from a book, solving a fun riddle, trying a new recipe, or simply engaging in a meaningful conversation can all contribute to keeping your brain in peak condition. A sharp mind doesn't just help you enjoy life. It gives you confidence, independence, and a sense of fulfillment that lasts. So why wait to begin? Keeping your brain active isn't just about protecting your mental health, it's about living a richer, more fulfilling life. Those who stay curious, keep learning, and embrace new experiences will always maintain a youthful spirit and a sharp mind, no matter their age. A healthy brain is the key to opening new doors, maintaining independence, and creating lifelong memories. If you're still watching this video and find these insights valuable, comment 2 below to let me know you're with me on this journey toward a healthier, more vibrant, and more meaningful life. Thank you for your time, and remember, an active brain is the key to a life full of energy, joy, and purpose.